Hello everyone. For today's activity or for today's video, we're going to illustrate or discuss the different components of a computer and discuss their functions and their parts. So let's start. The first component, it is the case. This one, case. This is the case or this is the case of the computer, and we term is as the house of the computer or the foundation of the computer. Sinabing ito yung parang bahay or case ng computer kasi ito yung pinaka-pundasyon ng computer natin. Saka dito, ito pinoprotektahan nito lahat ng mga components na nasa loob ng computer. And the second one is the motherboard. So we don't have the actual motherboard. So we print like this. Ito yung ating motherboard, and it serves as the main circuit unit of the computer. And dito lahat nakakonect, lahat ng mga, kung makita nyo guys, marami siyang mga parang mga maliit na building. So dito lahat nakakonect yung mga iba't ibang components sa loob ng computer. And this is the motherboard. And then of course, after ng motherboard, ituturo ko sa inyo yung CPU. Ito yung CPU or the Central Processing Unit. Central Processing Unit, ito yung pinaka main control or it is the brain of the computer. Pag sinabing brain, di ba parang kagaya sa tao, hindi aandar ang isang tao kung wala yung ating utak kung nag-iisip. Ito naman, parang hindi mag-function ang isang computer without this CPU or Central Processing Unit. And then, after that, let's go to the next component. It is the power supply. Of course, it is a unit in the computer that needed power supply. Kailangan itong power supply nito sa ating computer upang mabigay yung kailangan na supply ng kuryente na ginugugol or binibigay natin sa ating computer. Siyempre, kailangan to upang maiwasan yung mga short circuit or mga tiba-tibang unnecessary circuit na mangyari sa ating computer o sa loob ng computer. And the next component, it is the graphic card or graphic cards. Ito yun guys. Graphic cards, it is responsible for what we see on the monitor. Ito yung nagsisilbing daan para makita natin yung mga dapat nating makita sa monitor ng computer. So, may mga input and onboard graphic output na ilalagay natin dito sa ating computer. Kung makikita nyo guys, ito yung ito tsaka ito. Dito natin nilalagay yung mga outlet or mga connections na kailangan nating isaksak para ma-view natin and para mag-appear ito sa monitor. Yun yung nagsisilbing function ng ating graphic card. And then after the graphic card, let's go to the next component, which is the RAM. Ito po yun guys, itong parang ito RAM. Itong RAM na to. RAM, it is the random access memory or it is intended for the short-term memory and it saves the volatile data in our computer. When it say volatile, ito yung mga data na madaling ma-delete or easily can be deleted. Napaka-importante nitong RAM na to sa ating computer because it serves as the parang blueprint ng ating everyday activity or daily activity sa ating computer. Parang yung mga malilit na bagay o malilit na ginagawa nating steps sa ating computer, nare-record nitong RAM na to. Kaya napakalaking tulong sa atin ng RAM na to sa ating computer upang ma-access yung mga small activities na ating ginagawa. And also, RAM, it is, sabi ko kaya na, it is a short-term memory. And then, after ng RAM, of course, let's go to the next component, which is the hard drive. Ito yung hard drive, guys. Kung makita nyo, itong hand na ito yun, parang ito. This one. Ito yung pinapasok na. From the word hard drive, ito na yung mismong hard drive na parang, ba kung kanina meron tayong RAM or random access memory. Ito naman, it is hard drive. It is intended for the long-term storage. And diba sabi ko kanina, yung RAM kasi, parang na-cover niya lang yung mga maliit na steps or activity na ginagawa natin sa computer. So ito naman, dito na parang na-store yung mga non-volatile volatile data, yung kapaligiran ng mga agad na delete. Ito naman, hindi ito mga agad na delete. So parang ito yung mga pamatagalang storage na dito nai-imbak or napupunta. Yun. So the last component, it is the solid state drive. Ito yun guys. Solid state device, it is responsible for the storing of data permanently, and it is typically a flash memory based disk or drive. So that's it guys. These are the basic components of the computer. First is the case, second is the motherboard, the third is the power supply, the fourth is the graphic card, and this is the CPU, this one, or the central processing unit, this one, and the RAM or the random access memory, and the hard drive, and lastly it is the solid state drive. And those components guys are the basic components of computer and their functions. Thank you.